I'm not saying that they favour anyone.
Well, strong views from Rubens Barrichello. We'd very much invite your thoughts on this. Don't forget we'll be live on the red button for the F1 forum straight after our coverage here on BBC One, f1 at bbc.co.uk to email in your thoughts. A good show on how to lose a race, not something that Ross Brawn likes doing, and today is not something that Rubens Barrichello enjoyed.
No, I'm in shock really that Rubens has spoken like that. You know, it's great that he wears his heart on his sleeve, but why would he publicly question his team without having gone and spoken to them first of all? It's just remarkable behaviour. That's either a man that knows that he doesn't have a seat for next year, or his emotions are, you know, of having this opportunity and yet he still hasn't won a Grand Prix, are just completely playing with his judgment. I'm very surprised at that.
And Eddie, you know the guy very well indeed. You look pretty perplexed listening to him there.
Well, I thought after all these years, I mean, he drove for Jordan for 4 years, he was exemplary. But he has, David, quite right, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He says it how it is without knowing sometimes all of the information. He's not to know that the fuel rig gave up on him, that there was a mistake, which is not a human mistake, it was a mechanical error. And I think he has to first question those points before he starts opening his mouth. You know, it's always easy to be wise in hindsight, but in this case, I think Rubens, for me, he's made a mistake. He's opened his mouth. These are the people who are paying his wages, who are making it possible to have the platform for him to be a successful sports person. How can he do this? This is a grave mistake in my view.
Well, hopefully we'll get Ross Brawn's reaction to that during the F1 forum. But if you'd like to see the race highlights again this evening and see exactly what Rubens Barrichello wasn't happy about, then you can do just that. 7 o'clock this evening on BBC 3 for the highlights of the Formula 1 German Grand Prix.